Today I thought I'd bring you along to decorate with me. We're going to style my living room, and I thought it would give you some easy decorating ideas that you could use in your own home. So right now I have my living room all cleared out and empty, and we're going to get right into this. After the holiday season, it always feels so nice to have the living room nice and cleared out. It gives me just a fresh canvas to work with and helps me want to make my living room feel nice and cozy. One of the ways that I like to add warmth to my living room is by adding in greenery. Unfortunately, this room does not have natural light since we built the sunroom, so I do have to use faux greenery, and that's okay, so I always encourage that. But this is one of my little tricks that I always use to make faux greenery look better, is by putting it in a basket and adding in this moss. I will admit that I do take quite a bit of time fluffing my moss to make it look nice and realistic, and so this is something that can just elevate your artificial greenery. This plant happens to be from Amazon, and I wanted to show you up close how nice and realistic the branches look. Next, we're going to move over here into this little side table area. And one of the things I like to use are interior design books to decorate with and to elevate other decor pieces. This one, Homebody from Joanna Gaines, is such a great one. It has a beautiful color. And then in order to make this faux plant look better and more high-end, I added into this basket, and it just kind of elevates the space, makes it look so much more natural and nice. And to top this little side table off, I'm just going to add a little bit of candlelight. It helps make it feel warm and inviting. Now moving up, I have these large mirrors that are placed on each side of my windows. And something I like to do is add a wreath in for the seasons. It just kind of softens the look. And when you walk into the room, it helps draw your eye up, and it's just a really pleasing focal point. So we're going to move over to the other one on the other side and do something identical. And then we'll end up moving down to the table that's down below that matches the other side. Now I have this little skylight frame that I always leave there, and it has my family pictures, and that makes me so happy. And so in order to incorporate the moss that we put over on the faux plant, I put these nice little moss balls sitting on these candlesticks, and I just feel like that helps tie everything together. Before, I had a coffee table here. Well, I decided I wanted to use an ottoman as a coffee table. And I have quite a bit of different blues in my living room, and that's okay. That's actually something I really love. And so I'm just gonna style a little coffee table vignette here. And one of my favorite things is to use books that I love. And not only are they my favorite, but they're beautiful. But I also want this tray to be functional. And so I made these beautiful coasters. And so those will sit there, and then that way it'll come in handy when I'm ready to have a drink, sitting in the living room, and they're right there ready to go. Up next, I want to introduce you to the sponsor of today's video. I finally did it. I started converting family and friends to Helix mattress. You know who's the #1 fan of the Helix mattress? Probably my dogs. No, I'm just kidding. It's me. One of the cool options about Helix Sleep is you can get online and do their online quiz. It'll match you with the perfect mattress. Both Jason and I, we are side sleepers. So you just go through, you do this nice little quiz, and for us, it chose the Helix Sunset Luxe. So not only do they give you a 100 nights to try it out, but they also have flexible payment plans and financing options. So we have now had our Helix mattress since I think it was the end of last summer. And before I got it, I would wake up in the morning, my back was killing me. I was feeling like a crickety old lady. I was feeling so just crickety. My back was hurting. Is crickety a word? But that's exactly how I was feeling. And ever since I've got this mattress, I no longer wake up with back pain and I feel amazing. Right now, they have an awesome offer where if you go to helixsleep.com/charmingabode, you get 20% off a new mattress and 2 free pillows. Helix Sleep makes customized mattress and bedding that's so convenient because it comes straight to your door. Rolled up in a box, all you do is pull it out, put it onto your bed, and you're ready to go. Both Jason and I, we have a tendency in the past to get night sweats pretty bad. So we upgraded and we got the Glaciotex cooling cover on ours, and we are so happy we did. It helps keeps us cool. Oh my goodness. It helps keeps us cool and comfortable all night long. This year, Helix launched its newest, most elite collection, the Helix Elite mattress. They use their expertise to create a truly elevated sleep experience. Helix mattresses also do not contain fiberglass and they have a 10-year warranty. If you want to give Helix a try, head to helixsleep.com/charmingabode. The link will be in the description box. You'll get 20% off and 2 free pillows. Big thank you to Helix for sponsoring today's video. This corner over here by my chair just needed a little something. It felt really plain. So I took another plant and added it in a basket with the moss, and I just feel like it helped complete the space. Now moving over to the sofas, you know throw pillows always make your space feel more inviting. I'm using a combination of a pattern and a solid. The patterned ones are from Pottery Barn, and the solid ones are from a nice little home decor store that's near me that I absolutely adore. I feel like it just brings a lot of texture and character to the space. Next, we'll move over here to my chair and a half. This is where I sit. So not only do I want this to look inviting, I want this to be cozy. So I'm adding in a blanket for my future use when I'm sitting here watching TV. And I'm going to end up adding in a blue pillow of a different shade because like I said earlier, I want to incorporate different blues. Moving up here to my mantle, I have these 2 beautiful vases that I had got from Target a while back. I'm trying to reuse things that I already own. I have these lovely olive branches that I feel like will go nicely and they'll tie together with the olive tree. These look beautiful and they're from Amazon. I will try and list down below everything that I'm able to. So I don't normally like signs that have words on it anymore. I feel like it is kind of outdated, but the season in life that I am in right now, I want a constant reminder that I need to be praying without ceasing. And it helps my life and it enriches it. And so reading the sign really helps me to stay focused on what's important to me in life. And so that's where you have to decide what function over form or that type of thing to make your space work perfect for you. And to tie the black end of the beads at the other end, I added in this black book with this candle, and I just feel like this really helps the space. I didn't like where those branches were, so I moved those. I feel like this makes the space look so inviting. And now here's a reminder of what it looked like before. And just as a quick side note, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'm so glad you came along and decorated my living room with me. It feels so much more homey and cozy and just has a lot more personality to it. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.